Shelby here. Welcome to a 20-minute power yoga flow. So this flow is an intermediate power flow. I would say it is for all levels. I'll give lots of options here. So once again, my interpretation of an all levels power yoga flow class. All right, let's get to it. I want you to come to the back of your mat, sitting on your heels in our rock pose. We'll begin here. Close down your eyes. Place one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. I want you to immediately start cultivating your Ujjayi breath. So our Ujjayi breath is our ocean-sounding breath. So all this means is that you're inhaling, inflating, expanding. And as you exhale, you have your mouth closed and you are exhaling strongly through your nose with a constriction in the back of your throat. So it sounds like the ocean. So inhale and exhale. 2 more times, cultivate your Ujjayi breath. Inhale. And exhale. Last time. And exhale. Keep that Ujjayi breath throughout your practice. So before we begin, I want to leave you or start you with a thought. So what makes you feel the most powerful? What are you doing when you feel the most empowered, when you feel the most powerful? Think of that situation. Think of maybe that person. Think of an experience you may have had that made you feel empowered, made you feel powerful. Carrying that thought with us throughout our practice today. Whenever you're ready, blink, open your eyes, sweep your arms to the sky as you inhale. As you exhale, turn palms face out, sweep them down. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Last time here, inhale. And exhale. Clasp your hands together, roll out your wrist one way, and roll your wrist the other way. Beautiful job. Come to a tabletop position. Hands right underneath the shoulders, feet about hip width apart. As you inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze. As you exhale, round your spine. Inhale for your cow. And exhale for your cat, pushing the shoulder blades away from each other. Inhale, heart toward the ground. And exhale, round and curl. One more time. Come back to a neutral spine. Extend the right leg out behind you. As you exhale, we're going to round and curl knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, extend. Last one, round and curl, maybe knee to third eye. And exhale, extend here. Keep your right leg out, flex your toes. Pick the left arm up off of the ground. Arm squeezes toward the ear, square off your hips, balancing table pose. Beautiful job. As you exhale, bend the back knee. You can stay here, or you can take your left hand to your right foot, going through your tiger. Beautiful job. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, slowly release, still holding the hand and foot out. Take the left hand to the side, flex the right foot, take them in opposite directions. Awkward airplane. Inhale, sweep it back to center. Exhale, drop it down. Rinse it out with a dancing line, so you're just going to make a big circle one way, and make a big circle the other way. Maybe around your spine, organic movement here. Coming back to neutral. Extend the left toes out behind you. As you exhale, round and curl, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round and curl, belly button toward the spine. Inhale, extend. Last one, best one, round and curl. And extend. Once you're here, you can flex the left foot. Right arm sweeps toward your ear. Holding it here. If you'd like, you can bend back your left knee. Taking right hand to your left foot. Pressing the foot toward the sky. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, slowly release. Taking right arm out to the side, flexing the left foot, taking it out to the side, awkward airplane. Inhale, sweep back to center. Exhale, come back to neutral. Rinse it out with the dancing lion. Organic movement. Once again, you can round your spine. We're just drawing big circles over our wrists. Swaying our hips side to side. Beautiful job. All right, flip the right palm over. Give your wrist a counter stretch. Crinkle your fingertips in. And then switch the sides for me. Flipping the left palm, crinkling the fingertips in. Beautiful. Come back to a neutral spine. We're going to tuck our toes under, lift our hips high, downward facing dog. Inverted V here. Press into your thumb and pointer finger, shoulders away from ears, belly button toward the spine. Walk your dog if this is your first down dog of the day. Pedaling the heels toward the mat. And then finally come to stillness. Bend through your left knee, straighten the right leg. Just getting a little bit more into that calf. And then switch the sides. Bending the right knee, pressing into that left heel. Take a deep breath. And then exhale, slowly release. Round and curl, tuck the chin toward the chest, round forward to a high plank. Holding here, belly button toward the spine, heart between the shoulder blades. Making sure we're not collapsing here, we are expanding. All right, tuck your chin, round and curl up to a downward facing dog. Variation of spinal rolls. One more time. Inhale, round and curl, round your spine. Untuck your chin, high plank. Holding here, nice and strong. Exhale, tuck the chin, round your spine, press up and back to your down dog. Beautiful job. Inhale, look forward, step to the top of your mats. We'll find your forward fold. I want you to grab opposite elbows for ragdoll, sway side to side. Shaking your head yes and shaking your head no. Releasing any tension. As you exhale, drop your hands. Inhale, lift halfway up. Crown of the head draws forward, flat back. As you exhale, fold. Inhale, press into your feet. Sweep your arms up to Tadasana, mountain pose. Letting palms meet. Pointer fingers come up, thumbs cross. As you exhale, lean toward the right side. Inhale, back to center. As you exhale, lean toward the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, baby back bend. Going up and back. Inhale, unwind. Exhale, swan dive down to your Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, place palms to the mat. You can always bring your knees down here. Come to our high plank. We're going to rock forward, bend our elbows. Untuck your toes. Tops of the feet on the ground, upward facing dog. As you exhale, press up and back to your downward facing dog. We took our first vinyasa flow. Pedaling out your feet. As you inhale, sweep your right leg to the sky. Stack, open up your hips like a scorpion. So we're bending your knee here. Feel free to roll out your ankle one way and the other. As you exhale, square up your hips, three-legged dog. Knee to nose, round and curl, tiger curl, shift forward. As you exhale, press the right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Beautiful job. Round and curl, shift forward, knee to nose. Exhale, three-legged dog. This time, round and curl, tiger curl. Step the right foot between the hands, drop the back knee. Untuck the left toes, sweep the arms toward the sky. Low lunge. Beautiful job. As you exhale, twist toward the right side. So we're twisting in our low lunge. You're really going to use your core. Twist with your shoulders. Beautiful job. As you exhale, look forward. Take the left palm down to the mat. Tuck your left toes under. Sweep the right arm off the mat along with your left knee. Gentle twist. And then as you exhale, drop your left knee down. Turn your left toes to the side. Take your right leg on top of your left. Beautiful job. So we're in a modified side plank. Drop the right foot, sweep the right arm over the chest. Beautiful job. Arm comes back to center. Come back to your tabletop pose. I want you to tuck your left toes under. Keep that right leg back behind you. Press up and back, three-legged dog. As you exhale, right knee comes toward the chest. Step the foot between the hands. Rise up to your crescent lunge. Beautiful. Lean into your crescent lunge. lunge, I want you to push your back left heel as hard as you can toward the back of the mat, straightening out our left leg. Nice and strong legs here. All right, exhale, arms out wide like a T. Twist towards your right knee. All right, so you can stay here. Here's option one. Option two, hands at heart center, lean forward. Hook the left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Once you're here, I want you to start pressing your chest towards your thumbs. Make sure your back left leg is still strong. One breath. All right, look down. As you exhale, step your left foot to the right foot in our twisted crescent lunge. If you have open arms, you're here. If you have that left elbow hooked, you're here. Sit low. And then as you inhale, unwind, come back to center. Reach for the sky, straighten the legs, bend your back bend. As you exhale, palms come to heart center. Lean, bend the knees into your chair pose, and then we're going to twist toward the left side. So once again, you can always have that open twist. Or hook your right elbow on the outside of your left knee. Twist the chest toward the thumbs. Take a deep breath. Look toward the ground. I want all of your weight in your left foot. Step your right foot back. Find your balance. Keeping that back right foot very engaged here. Find your twist. Beautiful job. As you exhale, drop the back knee. Open arms, twist. Beautiful job. Look forward. Take the right hand on the inside of your left knee. You're going to sweep your right knee off the ground, finding a gentle twist. So our left arm is toward the sky, twisting toward our left knee. Gentle twist. As you exhale, drop the right knee, turn the right toes out to the side, stack your left leg over the right. For our modified side plank here. One breath. As you exhale, drop the left arm, sweep the left arm up and over. Finding a gentle side body stretch. Beautiful job. As you exhale, turn toward the center of your mat. We're in our tabletop pose. Tuck your right toes to lift your left leg toward the sky, three-legged dog. Beautiful job. As you exhale, round and curl. Step the left foot between the hands and rise up to our crescent lunge. This time, exhale, open up warrior two. So our back heel, right heel is toward the mat. Our arms are out in front of us. Our gaze is toward our fingertips. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, exalt your warrior two. Reach up and back with your left hand. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, left forearm on left quad. Sweep the right arm up and over. Side angle. One breath. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, exalt your warrior two. Inhale, come back to center. Turn 10 toes toward the front of our mat. Inhale, sweep your arms toward the sky. Exhale, lean halfway and reach here, holding it halfway. And as you exhale, palms face down toward the mat, finding a wide-legged forward bend. Feel free to interlace your fingers behind your back, taking your palms toward the sky for a nice shoulder stretch. As you exhale, slowly release. Inhale, lift halfway. Turn the heels in, toes out, hands to the hips. Come to your goddess pose. So we're squatting pretty deep here. Arms come up. Exhale, cactus out the arms, goddess pose. Holding here. Inhale, straighten the arms, straighten the legs. Exhale, squat it down, goddess. We're going to do that 3 times. Inhale. And exhale, squat. All right, you have 2 more if I can count right. And exhale, squat it down. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, squat it down. If you want more, see if you can lift your heels off the mat. Exhale, drop the heels, straighten out the legs, and turn toward the top of your mat. You can bend your knee, step back to your high plank, rock forward, bend your elbows, untuck your toes as you inhale, upward facing dog. As you exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Find your breath. Inhale, right leg comes to the sky. Step it between your hands. Rise up, crescent lunge. Back knee is off of the mat. As you exhale, open up, warrior two. Our left heel pivots out. We're leaning into our right leg here. Gaze is forward. I want your legs strong. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, exalt your warrior. Paint the sky. Reach up and back. Inhale, come back to your warrior two. Take right forearm on the right quad. Sweep your left arm up and over toward the right ears. Beautiful job. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, exalt your warrior. Inhale, come back to your warrior two. Turn 10 toes toward the back, toward the side of our mat here. Hands on the hips or hands straight out in front of you. Lean forward, holding it here. And then as you exhale, lean forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Beautiful job. As you exhale, bend through your left knee. Take your right foot up. Skandasana. Hands can come to heart center. Flexing your right foot. All right, without using your hands on the mat, see if you can come up. And then Skandasana to the other side. So bending toward our right knee. Left foot is flexed toward the sky. All right, beautiful job. This time, hands can come to the mat. Walk your hands forward. Step back to your high plank. Rock forward, bend your elbows. Untuck your toes, take your vinyasa. Big inhale, upward facing dog. Thighs off the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, step or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up, rise up, mountain pose. Exhale, palms come to heart center. Close down your eyes. Beautiful. We'll take a few deep breaths here before we finish off our class. Beautiful job. Inhale, sweep your arms toward the sky. Lean into your left leg, right knee comes towards your chest, point your toes. As you exhale, start hinging forward. Arms can come out wide like a T. Find your airplane or your warrior three. Square up your hips. All right, beautiful job. Hands come to heart center. I want you to pulse. Start bending through your left knee. See if you can pulse here. Feeling that left glute fire up here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find your airplane. As you exhale, step the right foot back, sweep the left arms forward. Beautiful job. Hands come toward the ground. Take your vinyasa. Rock forward, bend your elbows. Untuck your toes. Rise up. And meet me in downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Look, step or jump toward the top of your mat. Finding your forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up, rise up to Tadasana, mountain pose. Hands stay toward the sky this time. Lean into your right leg, left knee floats toward the chest, point the toes. As you exhale, fly your left leg back. Finding your airplane. All right, once you find stability, hands to heart center, just press through your right heel, bend through your right knee. So we're just finding tiny pulses here. You're going to feel this through your glutes, your hammies, your quads. Here for 4, 3, pulse for 2. Last one, find your airplane. As you exhale, step the left foot back, sweep the arms forward, crescent lunge. As you exhale, hands come down. The last vinyasa of our class. So maybe double dip, maybe take 2 chaturangas. 3 if you're feeling lucky. Come up to your upward facing dog. And press back to your down dog. Beautiful job. Cooling down with some hip stretches, left leg comes to the sky. Let your left shin come pretty parallel to the front of your mat. Walk your right leg back. So this is our pigeon. So the more parallel your shin is to the front of your mat, the more you're going to feel this. So you can stay here or you can go for your sleeping pigeon. Forehead rest on the ground, maybe forearms. slow, deep breaths here. And then whenever you're ready, hands come to the mat. Step back to your downward facing dog, pedal out your feet, and switch the sides. Right leg sweeps toward the sky, three-legged dog. Find your pigeon pose, so shin comes almost parallel to the front of the mat. Once again, if you want a little bit less, kick that heel towards your body. So settle into your pigeon, and then whenever you're ready, you can find a sleeping pigeon if that's in your practice. One side might be different than the other. Just take notice of this. Taking a deep breath, feeling that stretch in our outer hip, maybe towards your inner thigh a little bit as well. And then as you inhale, walk the hands all the way up, lean towards your right hip, sweep your left leg around. Feet are flat on the ground, windshield up your knees side to side. All right, beautiful job. Straighten out your legs in front of you. Inhale, arms come forward, exhale. I want you to reach for your toes. And then inhale, come all the way up. Beautiful job. Bend through the knees. Scoot your glutes toward your heels here. I want you to grab the back of your shins. And then you're going to sit back, roll your shoulder blades back. We'll finish off with a little bit of core. Float your knees off the ground. Take the hands off the ground. Find your boat pose. We're just going to hold our boat pose here. Deep breath in. One more breath. You can always come to this boat pose. You can straighten out your legs if you want more here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees. Feet come to the ground. Round your spine. See how long it can take you to get your spine on the ground. Pulling the head all the way down. Sweeping the arms over the head. Taking a deep breath. Beautiful job. As you exhale, knees come into the chest. Wrap your arms around your legs. Rock side to side, massaging your low back. Arms come out wide like a T. Let your knees fall to the left. Supine twist. Inhale back to center, let the knees fall to the right. Inhale back to center. Extend the legs up toward the sky, flex and point your toes. Taking our variation of an inversion. If you want to take a shoulder stand, if that's in your practice, feel free to do so. If not, just leave legs up our imaginary wall here. One more deep breath. As you exhale, shake it out. You can rock the knees side to side. And then finally come to your Shavasana, your resting pose. Feet straight out. Roll your shoulder blades underneath you. Palms face the sky. Slightly tuck your chin to lengthen the back of your neck. And just start breathing here. I want you to totally relax. Let your jaw unhinge. Let your bones be heavy toward the mat. Use your breath to relax any muscles that might still be engaged. And then coming back to our first thought. What are you doing when you feel the most powerful, when you feel the most empowered? What situation, with what people, what are you doing? So see if you can do that a little bit more. Doing small things that help us feel empowered. Taking this thought with us throughout the rest of our day. You can stay here in your Shavasana for however long you would like. Thank you so much for practicing this power flow with me. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a lovely, beautiful, wonderful day. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Namaste.